And good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. As I'm sure you saw in the title of this video, we're on our way to the restaurant project because we officially, finally have the permit, which is gonna just like unlock all of the work we've been on a standstill with. We actually got the permit a week ago. However, I was so busy doing all of the underground for that project that, well, all of you channel members saw. And I think by now I actually did release one video onto the main channel. The reason I kept those kind of private is because I didn't want to get in trouble for filming on that job site, because there's so much red tape on those jobs. So many inspectors and superintendents and construction managers, and everybody's just like on edge 24/7. So I didn't want people freaking out that I was actually filming there. So I kept it to the channel member side only because I figured it's not going to get viewed by the wrong person that's going to snitch us out. But hopefully you guys like the style of videos off of this new camera. I'm still figuring out the audio. I don't know exactly where the little microphones are. Hopefully I'm not covering them right now. But this little camera that I'm on gets mounted right here on my chest. And some of you guys really like the longer form video, which is kind of like seeing what actually happens in the day versus me like doing a whole lot of breaks and talking and then a little bit of working. So we're gonna try that again today. We're on our way to the restaurant. But while we head there, let's cut to a little clip of some work that I did, shoot, I think 3 weeks ago at this point. Dog, this ain't Idlewild. No, dude. Dog, you dumped the porta shit?
It's like they want the Christian wants the slop out of that trench now. So what's going on is we got that fence along the alley, right?
Yep.
Now my weird architect is making a turn in.
Right, I recall.
For the door to open out. So our fence footings are 42 inches deep, right?
Right.
So what I want to do is kind of like basically where that sewer clean out is kind of cool that the architect had a good idea to move the door in.
Right.
Because that'll make it so that we can get over there. But if we can dig that pit kind of closer to this building than right there in front of everything, that'd be
okay.
Sweet for the footings there. But
what's up, buddy?
What up, G-Money? Let's need to get shit done.
You want to move that toilet now or later?
I mean, what feels good to you to poop? You know, about right here?
I like
or you want to go further?
I like it away from you so you have room. You know?
I appreciate that.
Maybe over yon, you know?
So if somebody put a pile of dirt in the way.
You do,
or what if we get it onto the concrete?
Here, dude. I'll just move this out.
Thanks, buddy. That's real kind of you. Tell me, there's a lot of blue Kool-Aid in there you don't want on you. Ooh, smells good, smells good. Yesterday, ¿cuántos en tu casa? 100? Yeah, aquí es 101 la casa. Sí, pinche caliente. Dile, pero por esta semana es menos, todos los días es menos. Hey man, how heavy is this porta-john? Think you can get it to like here? I don't want to risk knocking this fence over. There you go. Easy day, easy day. Can't see where I'm going though, you know. There's a porta-john in the way.
I don't know. How do you want to just go put the gate open all the way or what?
It's never too late, David. It's never too late.
You want it open?
We're gonna have to, yeah. Let's see what we can do with this. Spin a table. Para acá, la puerta para allá, sí. Alrighty guys, so today we are digging the big grease trap that's going to go in the alley, and then all of the finishing plumbing trenches for the plumber to be able to tie in from the building to the main sewer, which is right here underneath this plywood. But first, we've got to get all of this dirt that I brought in that we're going to be using to backfill the plumbing trenches. All of this has to get out of the way because it's right where everything needs to be. When you come back, just put your bucket over here. I'll dump into it. Yeah, man, put that shovel down, man. You don't deserve to work that hard. Limpia un poquito este, ponle en este pile. Okay. Yeah, no quiero mucho mix. ¿Es este corte de concreto o no?
No.
Or maybe es cagada.
No.
Es un joint allá, or maybe este es corte.
¿Qué dice?
We can just sock it in. Todo es only para allá. Christian, you got a delivery coming?
Yeah.
I think that's him right there. I didn't know you were a plumber.
Yeah, dude. Jack off of all trades. Just, I think you know it already, but sometimes it's just better to see it in the fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Here's the alley. Out
Yep.
there, that white line. There's our fences. And so you can see the sewer cover right there.
Right.
It's basically like super in line with that sewer cover.
That's not a good idea.
Is where everything is. Well, this sewer is actually coming in like this,
All right,
right?
then it's a better idea.
So-
yeah, but ours is
so-
coming straight.
Well, so
Oh, we're
what I
gonna
wanna
jog
do-
it?
Yeah, that's why I was saying dig close. This is the building next door. So that's what I'm saying. Like if we can do that grease interceptor here
Right.
and then make that cut back to it
Yeah.
out there. That
And-
should work, right?
I don't know if he is bringing a concrete saw. It looks like it's already cut though. At least a good part of it is. See right here, it looks like we got us a cut right here. Or there was a joint the rest of the way. I'm gonna try to pop it, but we're gonna lose this.
Nice, dude. 8'7". Oh my God! It's like you. Okay. So basically, how about a 6 foot by 9 foot rectangle?
You into that?
Yeah, dude.
All right. Which way though?
Oh,
Which
6 feet
way?
that way.
Okay.
9 feet that way.
Oh, is it off of this mark?
6 foot 9 feet looks like.
Okay, I thought we were off the alley.
I mean, you could be, yeah.
Well, that's why I'm
We
asking.
do that, man. Yeah. Well, but you got to jog back though.
Where is our thing sitting that needs to be 6 foot by 9? Are we 3 feet off of here, or are we whatever? Or are we? I thought we were butted up to the
you
alley.
want to be over here, you know, at that 8'7" mark. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be inside of that.
I got no problem on that dimension.
I mean, what do you have? Or what do you?
So what I want to know is, right? Like, are we 9 foot off of here?
So I want you to.
So you're 8'7" here.
Right.
Why don't you put it right in front of his fucking Bronco?
Yeah.
Right in front of the fucking
Fuck that Bronco.
fucking Bronco.
Yeah, put it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Chapter, dude. Right in front of a fucking
You
Bronco.
can double park right next to the Sprinter van. You can hit the Sprinter van.
Fucking just
Yeah.
push it into the Sprinter.
Ain't none of us give a shit.
Fuck it, dude.
All right, well,
I'm tired of this.
This is the Mondayest Monday I've had in a long time.
unload it.
Jesus. All right.
Grease trap.
How heavy is the grease trap?
There's pipe and fittings and shit too.
I got it. I can help you. But
So 8 foot
Yeah, so here's our.
grease trap pipe fittings extensions.
So you're free to do like in here is where is inside of this green line right here.
Yeah, is that 8'7"?
Yes, sir.
Quarter right there.
so
And
what,
then that's your 20. So that's your corner.
That's right.
so what I'm asking is, do you want your grease trap here?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want your grease trap here? What
Well,
is?
it's going to take all of it because there's a sample box after the grease
Okay,
trap.
there we go. Now we're getting
Where the
something.
9 feet come from, dude? This you got 13 feet left in the alley. Just saying.
I'm just double checking your shit.
That's why you were invited to the party.
Is this 8'7¼ here?
It is.
Are you
And
sure?
down to the exact quarter.
Well, that's with
I mean,
a
I can go
fucking-
get my fucking laser.
That's
Jesus
with a
Christ.
pebble drop.
That's where it is.
Okay,
Pebble drop
so
construction.
If we go on that edge, because I want to stay away from this thing as much as possible.
Right.
Let's just go 5.
Go to you a little bit.
Let's do like 5'4".
There you
Oh
go.
no, well it's gonna be more than that. It's gonna be 6.
Let's just do 6 by 9 foot. Maybe a
Does that
6
sound
foot
good to
by
you?
9 foot. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we should offset it off of the alley so that we can make that angle.
Yeah,
back.
that's what I'm asking. Like, where do you want the box?
That's why we're here. Jesus Christ, why are you so full of fucking Monday, dog?
Okay.
Okay.
So our clean outs we'll kind of throw in here. So let's start a foot in here.
Okay.
So what's 5'7", 3 feet off? 8'7" and a quarter, and 6. Oh.
Yeah, you're
2 foot, roughly.
very, very roughly. Is that enough for you? You want that all the way to the edge of the alley? No.
No, no.
Nope.
And you're gonna step up because the sample box is very shallow,
Okay.
Check this out.
or shallower. But
Let me go check out this
the pipe starts
stamp
at
set
6
right here.
point.
Now look, this 3 feet is just where you got to follow this pipe. That's where Abel exposed the pipe. Okay.
Yep.
Then the sample box, that's another
Drops
3 feet.
down.
Yep.
It's another 3 feet in there. Okay. And then it comes back up. Okay.
I think you're using
It's
sample
actually
box
4
incorrectly.
feet. It's 4 feet. Then it drops down 20 plus 23 inches or 28 inches.
That's for the
then
interceptor,
it
right?
comes up to 3 feet for
On the alley side.
on the alley side for the sample box. So
Gotcha.
that is 3 feet. Yes, that's inlet plus 3. Yeah. Well, no, that's why I was just measuring this, right? So bottom of pipe here is basically 3 feet. Right? What's the difference from the alley to that slab? You know it?
They're fucking equal, dude.
They're
Fucking
equal. Yeah.
equal.
Okay. Good answer. Bottom of pipe, you're gonna end up being fucking like 4.5 or 4.9 even.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So we're going 3. You're pitching a quarter a foot.
Right.
If you want to come off here to get inside his deal, I don't care if you want to pull this piece right here.
I was gonna pull this whole thing all
Yeah.
the way to here, and then
Okay, so you want to get clear of this old concrete and
Yep.
then offset.
yep.
This guy's gonna do whatever it needs to do to get by the corner of the grease trap. It should just go right over the. Oh no, they're the same elevation, so it might be another 45, and then this one will be in the grease trap. This one will be parallel.
Okay.
So either way, this depth of the trench is gonna continue 28 down from whatever that is by the time you're here.
At a quarter per foot.
At a quarter per foot.
Yep.
28 down just where the grease trap is. So just go here to there.
Is that where we're calling the grease trap, or is the grease trap back?
Grease trap.
trap's 3 feet
I'm gonna mark it right now.
Okay. Okay.
Here,
Okay.
take a look at it.
Jesus Christ. I feel like we're too animated for. Jesus.
It's like nobody wants to work anymore or do their fucking job.
I'm
Everybody
telling
wants to
you.
go out and get wasted all weekend long, be numb to the
Well.
suppression that we're under in this fucking state.
Okay, well now that we've got our plan, let's start digging. So all this dirt that I'm pulling out right now is absolute garbage, and it clumps up really bad, especially when it dries out. So it's going to be sitting out of the hole for a little bit. It's going to almost solidify like concrete. We don't want to put that back in. So that's why I brought all of this dirt, which you guys remember, this dirt's all from the house flipping project where the pool was above the house and everything was leaking. That's where all that dirt came from. That's how long this stuff's been sitting here, because that project we did a long time ago. The problem is, though, there's not a lot of space to store this dirt out of the way. So we're just having to put it in between these braces. It's gonna make it a pain in the butt to get out later. ¿Es uno pipa or dos? Uno or dos pipas? Two?
what?
You tell me what all you want. We gonna move 3 at once, Doc?
No, man.
I was gonna say, that stuff's pretty heavy.
No, dude, I want to put you out.
I appreciate that, man. I had to do them by myself the other night, you know. I don't know where the fuck you were, but...
Probably out of town.
Well,
Son of a bitch.
see what happens?
I knew you.
See what happens?
I knew you.
See what happens?
You're just gonna do that to spite me.
Wanna slide it to me more? Jeez, that was my good hand.
That's what you wish for, dude.
All right.
You might just get it, you know? You ready for me to slide it? Oh, okay.
Nope, don't even need you to this time there, pal.
Okay.
Need you to throw away this stupid...
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It'll probably fit.
I don't know if it will. I'll meet you somewhere if you...
It's like twice as heavy all of a sudden.
Oh, beautiful work. I like the dog turd that might be stuck to that.
Let's go back to you and unfold. It'll be like the protector.
Good catch, man. You got all this room for activity. What do you want to do with this piece of shit you've been holding on to?
You want to stack them up? And then I think it'd be wiser to just go ahead and move these, dude.
Yeah.
Put them right on top of the shaft motor outside. Wouldn't you? Oh, you're going this way.
Yeah. All right. Want to get this tarp out the way, or is it buried?
Well,
No, it's not bad. Well,
let's see if I can get a good grip on it.
yeah, don't worry, it's only under a 200-pound brick of clay.
Yeah.
Hold that, I'll pour it in. Guys, this dirt is absolute garbage. Look at my bucket. It is for the last like 45 minutes or longer. I haven't been able to use it as an actual bucket because it is completely full of dirt. Well, mud, clay, whatever you want to call this stuff. So basically I have to dig underneath. I mean, I guess at this point, thankfully this stuff clumps up because it'll sit right on top of here and I'm able to scoop it out. But it makes working down there miserable because trying to get like all the loose stuff out. I basically have to get below it, which means like over here we're a little bit deeper than we need to be, but it's not the end of the world. The plumbers can shade it with a little bit of the sandier material that I brought in and bring it up to the elevation that they need. I mean, they stake their pipe at a height that they want it at anyways. I don't even know where I'm gonna put the machine. I'm gonna try to climb it on top of this pile when we're done for the day. Abel right now is exposing where the old sewer is. So currently it goes from there and it shoots off this way. And then it ties into the building over here. There's 2 cleanouts right there. And then from there, it goes to the liquor store next door, as well as runs underneath ours. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna intercept it at the wall of the liquor store and the restaurant, basically cut off all the old, tie into all the new that we put in, and then run it over to here. But we can't cut off the old and make that connection until we actually tie in over here and then get all that. So we've got our pit right there. That's where the grease interceptor is gonna go. So all of the kitchen waste comes through here, through the grease interceptor, comes out this side, but then all of the bathrooms don't need to go through the grease interceptor. So those are gonna be a separate pipe that runs on the outside of that. That's why we dug it wider. It's gonna come over this way, and then they're gonna tie back in and go into the main sewer over here. Tiene un marro, or there was one out somewhere. You got a hammer?
I mean, I got one. That's thrower.
Trying to kill Abel. Ah! You see me rushing to help you? Either way, we gotta dig back.
Back to key.
He's digging that right now.
Yeah, you don't need it. I mean, if you can get it by hand. So you catted this out.
Yes, sir.
So your mop sink is out here anyway.
Yeah, your
right?
mop. Yeah, you see that note for the
all
mop
this
sink,
piping
right?
and venting is for the mop, the floor sink, okay, which is for condensate from the tankless units, and a floor drain in the area. So all of this has to shift here. So this needs to come out.
Just cut them back to there. Shift it that way.
These POCs here, you're saying that new wall for the toilets here though?
You see this?
Yeah.
You see?
So there's gonna be a toilet here with vents there, and I need a sanitary pickup then. So I could bring that this way to go here, right? So I can bring that toilet out this way, because all this will be gone. So that up to that seam, you could go as close as you can to the wall here, then just chip me out in this bay.
Just wait till I hit the change order for having a 45 over to that trash enclosure.
A change order for not wearing sneakers.
Change order for showing up.
Yeah.
You know, I knew I could work the same day as Christian. I know he wanted me ahead of time, but I knew
What
I
do
had.
you record everything for? You
Don't worry about it. It's for your protection and mine.
Well, here's the thing though. When you pull that, what's gonna happen to this fucking island?
You could probably sledge that shit the fuck out. That shit's 1.5 inches thick. Well, you did a beautiful job the first time. That was good practice for the next time.
So I'm not really too worried.
Napoleon's like they never let the messenger go back. Hey, okay, thanks for delivering the message that you're gonna fucking invade us in a week.
Yep.
And you just beheaded my wife. Thank you. Why don't you send a message back? Okay.
Oh, we're gonna do a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this is the sidewall, right? Shitter out, sink, and then the 3 toilets. So everything is this is the ADA. You got a urinal over here too. So maybe that will simple what you had instead of having a drawing.
It's fussy label.
That was never going to Greece in the first place, though. That's the funny thing. Over here was never going to Greece. So why was it ever? I can understand if this was going sanitary. So yeah, we're good. We're good. Either way,
Is that dirt in the way? What are you at it?
yeah, it's 43 3/8 minus.
What are you right here if you go to the pipe?
Huh?
You should have plenty. I mean, we kept it.
Yeah. There's just 43 3/8 minus like 8. What? Alrighty guys, well we are finished up with our part. As you can see, the plumber's already jumping on, putting all of his grease trap, his pipe and all of that, and he's gonna do the sewer tie-in at some point this week after he gets everything else inspected. So we're not gonna be back for probably a week or so to come in and start backfilling. We got to backfill the outside. They ended up using all of my good dirt, well most of my good dirt, to shade their pipe,
whereas they were actually supposed to bring in their own sand. So that means we're gonna foot the bill to bring in some more material to bring all of the plumbing trenches on the inside of the building up to the bottom of the concrete, so then we can pour new concrete. We should be back charging for it, but whatever. Everybody here's homies. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys kind of dug this style. I don't think I've actually really shown this camera, but check this out. So it looks like a GoPro. This is the new 360 Insta360 Go 3S. But this little piece right here comes off. So check this out. Look at that. Look at that. We are separated. We're just this little piece here. Hopefully that's focused. And then that piece clips onto a magnet underneath my shirt right here. Gives you a little bit different of a perspective. If you guys liked it, let me know. And we can do some more videos like this, especially the work stuff. It's kind of easier to do the work stuff like this versus trying to hold the camera in my hand and narrate the whole time. But with that, we're gonna wrap up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please click the subscribe button now. That way you do not miss out on any future content. And don't forget to give this video a like, get a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out workforapparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, you gotta be willing to work for it. You guys are, oh geez. And of course, my YouTube video just starts as soon as, oh geez, my phone just synced with the Bronco. That was weird, because you got the intro of an old video. Whatever, I'm out of here.
Damn. Yeah.